Hi Strings 2 class, Miss Fong here. Welcome to week 2. I hope you guys been doing well and I hope you guys been practicing. All right, let's get into the lesson. So last week we had pages 24 to 30, I believe, as your homework, and I added on page 31 and 32 if you had time, as well as those extra songs that we've been practicing. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna pick a couple of songs from last week to review, and especially like the harder ones. I'm not gonna do too much of the exercise, or I'm not gonna do any exercises today. You guys do that on your own. I'll probably pick that back up the following week. I'll probably do it like every other week. And I'm going to pick a few songs here from 24 to 32 and add some new ones in. And then I'm gonna review Needles and Pins and March in D major. If you guys have that. If you guys do not have that, I will post it on Schoology under music files so that you guys will have it 24/7 in case you lost it. And yeah, all right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna review page 25, number 113, Mountain Deer Chase. Fourth finger on the E string. However, it's not regular fourth finger. It's gonna be a low fourth finger for B flat. I don't have tape, you guys do. So you guys go ahead and you know what I'm talking about. There you go, your B flat. Let's get going. 1, 2, ready, and. Very nice. 114, Rake some Malo. 1, 2, ready, and. All right, good job. Page 26, let's see what's over there. I think we're okay. I hope you guys were able to do the little rounds with row, row, row your boat, and was there another one with the round in this book? I thought there was 2 rounds that was like, the Shalom Cherubim, and there might have been one more, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was only 2. Never mind, there was only 2. Okay. And there was Mahler's theme. Sorry, there was 3. Okay, so I hope you're able to do the rounds with row, row, row your boat, Mahler's theme, and Shalom Cherubim. I'm going to be skipping those today. Let's go into 124, Maytime. We always seem to have a little bit of trouble with that, but since I worked on it last week, we're just going to run through it today. Not run, but like we're gonna play through it. Hope you can follow along. If you need a little bit of help, go back to week 1's video where I did a full review on that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget that fourth finger. Good job. Let's move on. Page 20. G minor. Let's practice G minor because that's our new scale. Harmonica first, and then we'll do G minor. Okay, 130. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You remember G minor scale has what flats again? How many flats again? 2 flats, B flat, E flat. If you said it, good job. If you didn't, remember it now. Okay, here we go. G minor scale, B flat, E flat, and a whole bunch of natural notes. G minor, 131. 1, 2, ready, and... Okay, 132, Hanukkah song. A lot of shifting between A and E. 1, 2, ready, and... All right, here we go. See, pretty quick. Okay, page 30. Was there anything? Not really, not too much. Kumbaya, French folk song, those were a little bit slower songs. I think you guys got it. I possibly went over it last time. Okay, here we go. We're on page 31. We're gonna start with 137. I hope you guys went over this. This is with triplets, and we did this with our scales. So in our scales, we always had the quarter note, dum, then eighth note, da 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 dum. Then we have triplet, 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 triplet. What does triplet mean again? Based off of our scales, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and triplet, 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 triplet. Okay, so based off of that, it was 3 notes, 1 beat. 3 notes, 1 beat. Okay, so we're fitting 3, not 3 beats, but 3 eighth notes. So we're fitting 3 types of notes into 1 beat. Okay, if you can see, they're grouped with a bar like eighth notes, like putting 3 eighth notes together, but we're putting a 3 there. That just means these 3 notes fit into 1 beat. Okay, and that is called triplet. All right, here we go. D major scale, triplet form. 1, 2, ready, and... You know, Miss found me a little boo. Looking at the wrong song. 137, triplets. Can you say triplets with me every time I say it? Or every time we are both playing it together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and triplet, 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 triplet. There we go. That's much better. I messed up on that last measure earlier. I did duples instead of triplets. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna skip 138 because it's basically the same thing as 137, just with different notes. Okay, now we have slurs, makes things a little bit easier. 139, slurring triplets. 1, 2, ready, and... Very nice. 140, 1, 2, ready, and triplet, 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 triplet. Okay, field song, moderato. Not too fast, but not too slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest. Rest, rest. Good job, guys. Okay, 32. Again, if you went over this, great. Here's a little review. If you did not go over it, well, this is a little bit new for you, and this is how it should be done for this following week. All right, so I covered this slightly, just slightly last week, about cut time. Cut time is doubling the speed of the original speed. So we originally had 4/4 time, meaning the quarter note gets the beat. Now, cut time, half note gets the beat. Things are gonna go faster. Things are going to be, I wouldn't say harder, but it's just more getting used to now seeing a quarter note treat it as an eighth note, and then a half note treat it as a quarter note if we still want to continue with that kind of counting. What I like to think of it, if it's a little bit tricky for me for a cut time or 2/2 time, is I think of a faster 4. So rather than going our regular 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I'm still following the timing of 1, 2, 1, 2, but I'm fitting more beats every measure, or not every measure, every count. So rather than going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, now it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And if I don't want to think in 2, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? I'm going to play 1, showing you the counts of 2, and then I'm going to play you a second time, showing the counts of a fast 4. So we could think in both terms. Okay? Here we go. Let's see. 144. I'm going to play it slow by counting it in 2 first. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 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 and 2 and. Okay, there you go with that one. Now I'm going to show you in a fast 4 pace. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a fast 4 / slow 2. So 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so we want to try to get into the 1 and 2 and only rather than 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you need to think of it as a 4 pattern first, that is fine. Then switch over to the 2 pattern. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into 145 cut time march. 1 and 2 and 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 1. So 147. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and rest and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Let's play that a little faster. I think we could do it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2 and. Okay, if you were to keep up, good job. If not, that's fine. Play it the first time I played it, the slower speed. Okay, here we go. 148. I'm gonna go fast on this one. We're gonna take it fast. What do we notice? We are playing with 3 notes in the first measure, meaning our first beat is not there. Okay, our first beat is shown in that last measure. If you look ahead, you only see that 1 quarter note. That's where our first beat went. We're starting on an up-ish bow, up half bow, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna count 1 and 2 and we're gonna come in on the and of 1, all right? So here's your first beat, 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, here we go. Now is my correct F sharp. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1. 1 and 2 and 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 1. Okay, there you go. We should all know that. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Let's see. We're gonna skip 150. 151, I think we can get, let's go to 155. That's a big one. 155 is a big one. One and two and one and. Okay, there you go. A little fast, but I think you got it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here and then go ahead and go straight to part 2. All right, bye guys.